This afternoon, fired up to bring you the iconic blue turf. The Broncos will get us started with the opening kick. Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Western Kentucky's offense takes the field to start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy...
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finding open areas. He's off to the races. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. He's got 67 yards rushing for him now. What a drive to kick off the new season. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Cook. Feeling some heat. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
PAT unit on the field. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Boise State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, he makes the catch. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. About to snap it for the 8th time on this drive, and it's a 3rd down and 4. Now they'll run the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. He's up to 73 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be looking for a deep man. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Cuber. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Topper.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point push. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 7 over Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd down coming up after the completion. He'll do it himself. Nifty little dance step. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He makes the connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this 1st period with a huge gain. We're through 1 period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Handoff to the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. up the field goal. They're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He now has 84 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. He tries to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Makes the catch and knocked down. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
And the pass hits, picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They
hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Handoff from the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you... He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, WKU.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Dropping back, it's Price. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The big fullback's got it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Broncos will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep on the run. And that pass intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Got his man downfield. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Back to the air one more time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got him downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The Broncos line up to punt it away.
Number 18 on to punt it away.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Cook. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And once he got loose, it was all over.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back, and the returner will be knocked down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
The Hilltoppers will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. It's a draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across. They're going to ride this running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Hilltoppers look to keep this drive humming. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Toppers! And the punishment has been extended.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Fresno State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over the Astronauts.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the tight end.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Unloads it left. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Obliterates him. Still on the move. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The tack down for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It is good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Boise State, 3.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Pressure coming. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Broncos are rolling down the field. They're going to run it. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. right down the middle. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Wants to go up top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Second down.
Leaves it with the running back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. On the move at the 30. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the 1st down.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hilltoppers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
52, Boise State, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quick completion on the out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Working that left side now. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've been very sharp on this drive so far. Now 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. And not
100 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown, WKU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Boise State, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Darnold. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The aerial assault continues. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got, and their players are still out there competing.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go into coaching credit.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Broncos are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. FAU has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 28 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Just feeds the running back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.